Siwa, the guiding philosophy is similar, creating a sustainable travel destination that consists of three main pillars: reviving cultural heritage, respecting natural heritage, and also engaging the local community in heritage conservation. A history of thousands of years, the mythical and godlike Alexander the Great, Pharaoh in the Oasis, nature at its most pure and uncontaminated. Shali is the old city and fortress in the middle of the city of Siwa Oasis. The word Shali means the city or the town in the Siwian language. Shali consists of a high plateau with two peaks, one at the eastern edge and the other at the western edge. On the top of this plateau, a lot of houses were built in the Kashif style, the ancient construction style in Siwa. In the past, there was a high wall surrounding the city of Shali to protect it against any outside attacks, and this wall had only one opening. The streets of Shali are narrow, and the doors of the houses are very small. The city was designed that way to protect it from the attacks of other Berber and Bedouin people who used to live in the desert. The fortress in the city was built out of mud bricks, and it was constructed in the 12th or the 13th century to protect the city when there was a situation of chaos in the Roman period. Siwa is famous for its hot, white sand that has some properties that make it able to cure a lot of disease, including rheumatism, back pain, and spinal pain. Regarding the hot water wells in Siwa, the most important among them are Cleopatra's or the Cleopatra Bath. It is located on the path that leads to the Temple of Ammon. It is a water stone pool fed by natural spring water, and it is considered the best pool in the area. The water in these wells is divided into two types: normal hot water and sulfurous hot water, which is used to cure many skin diseases. It is also used in curing some respiratory problems. The Kur Mountain in Siwa contains some hot springs that help in curing rheumatism, polio, and digestive illness. Tourists from all over the world come to this mountain in July and August every year to be cured of many health problems. Bahariya Oasis is the first real desert oasis in Egypt. It is located 365 kilometers southwest of Cairo, which is about 4.5-hour drive from Cairo. Bahariya has attracted many travelers over the years in search of peace, spirituality, and desert freedom. It offers a break from the traditional touristic sites and takes you to an incomparable adventure to discover and experience the fabulous desert scenery and peace, inspiring landscapes in the Great Sand Sea and the White Sand. Egyptian deserts are often a place to indulge in unique adventurous activities that cannot be undertaken elsewhere. A desert safari is an amazing way to explore the mysterious landscape of Egypt while getting a chance to understand how locals here survive all year through. Egypt, the land of the deserts, can offer you the best desert safari experience ever. While getting a chance to know about the Bedouin culture, you can also enjoy camping under the stars with clear sky away from the city. Other activities include sandboarding and dune bashing. Sandboarding involves climbing a sand dune and then sliding down on the board, either standing or sitting. Dune bashing is when you are in a 4x4 vehicle that climbs dunes, drives through crests, and also goes to the other side of the dune. It's a lifetime adventure. Another activity you can enjoy is a trip to the oasis, like Bahariya Oasis, and take a dip in the mineral water that can be really refreshing. A trip to Bahariya Oasis, located 360 kilometers from Cairo, is a wonderful way to see the desert. It's said that in ancient times, Bahariya was on the floor of an immense ocean, which has now dried up. Siwa oasis in Egypt can also offer a fascinating experience as well as a chance to know about the culture and tradition of the Siwan people. A camel ride, walk through the desert, shopping for local traditional items, a dip in the refreshing springs, traditional Siwan foods, and a unique cultural experience are even more perks of this location. A combined trip into the desert consisting of visiting Siwa, Bahariya, and Farafra oasis in Egypt is another amazing option. Camping in the desert is an amazing experience, and Egypt is the perfect place to do it. The Abu Galoum Protectorate is a narrow coastal plain with high coastal mountains, and the area plays a significant role in regulating the use of land. The many channels are a home to more than 165 plant species, which even includes the medicinal plants. The wildlife in the area includes the hyrax, the Ruppel's fox, and the striped hyena. Also, 10 species of snakes and lizards can be seen over there. also very much advised to visitors to avoid the sandy areas which have vegetation, and a local Bedouin guide must always accompany you when you are visiting this area. The importance of Abu Galoum can be seen in the existence of a special topography in the area. Here, you can see the mountains near the beaches, and the varied terrains include coral reefs, sea herbs, sea creatures, lagoons, mountains, and desert environmental system, meaning almost everything at one place. The valleys and mountains here are a home to a large variety of birds, wild animals, and plants, which have helped in turning this protectorate into a major tourist attraction in Egypt. The reserve overall has more than 165 species of plants, of which 44 are restricted to just this habitat. The reserve is also known for the underwater cave system, which lies at a depth of more than 100 meters. The Protectorate is referred to be the best kept secrets of Sinai and depicts a picturesque protected area of Egypt. Spectacular granite mountains ending abruptly on a narrow coastal plain fronted by rich coral reefs make it an amazing experience.